Shalom, children of Israel. My name is Mika Massa. I'm here now in Angola, and you're welcome. At the moment, Europe and the colonialists, they getting colonized from us in the spiritual way. And this is the thing that I want to talk with you. You could see that these people that could win the war against the true Israelites, because we getting the baptism from the Catholic churches. We confessed our powers. Then a lot of Ngunzas, so prophets, they had to fight, really fighting the colonialists to getting out of our countries. And they even went to the colonialist countries to take our power back, some of our power. But now the time has come that the Most High himself, he is bringing our power back. And the colonialists, they are finished, because a lot of our people do not understand that the time of the Europeans or so-called Americans is over. If you see how they treated our forefathers before us, you will understand it easily. Because in the ancient times, we could not even work. We could not even say what we want. We could not even read. We could not even talk like we want. You see, we were slaves, and this is not 50 years ago. And 50 years ago, we were slaves. Still today, in some particular places, we still are slaves. The thing that I want to say is, our forefathers that were beaten in Africa, in Americas, in the Southern America, in China, and in Asia, everywhere where the Mohammedanas are, our forefathers were saying to the generation that will come after them, you people will not suffer like we suffered. And the truth is, this is really that what happened, or is happening, because today I'm lying here in my bed, and I can share with you knowledge. I can give prophecies. I can fight against Trump. I can even marry Gentile women. I can eat like I want, walk like I want. And really, it wasn't like this. And you can see how fast everything is going against the oppressor, against the colonizers. So these people are finished. The time of them is over. Okay? And now listen carefully. They will not have in fresh water, wind, no fresh air. This is that what I want to say. The water is going back like it was in the ancient time in Egypt. It's like the Nile River is going to become a desert. Europe will not have water. The Europeans, the time from them is over. No agriculture, no more. And then you will understand that this Israel right there is not the Israel from the Bible. Because then you will see that this land is not fruitful. You will see miracles will happening in the next years, like also the miracle of traveling with lightning speed. This means stone and stone, and you are in America. Stone and stone, you are in Africa. So all the things you will find it only in Africa, and you will see that the new Israel will start. We will start to build it again in Africa. So this means the white people will have a lot of problems in their countries, and they will not understand each other. There will be a lot of trouble in Europe and in Americas and in Asia. Speaking about Turkey, Syria, etc. And Israel, the so-called Israel today. We will have a lot of problems. Even the taxes will go high. This means really we will have high taxes everywhere in these countries. They will try the best to work with Africa together. But at least Africa will overcome and will colonize the white people. Then you will see some of our people will go back to Africa. Some people that have money, and some people they studied and made really good things over there in the Gentile nations country. They will go back to Africa, and there they will start rebuilding and living good. So they will colonize the white people, and the white people will work for them. They will build walls, big old walls. They will do opening the waters so that the boats can come from Zaire and North Africa, even from the transatlantic and from the Indian Ocean, etc. Goods will come to bring it to the Europeans, and many people will come to Africa for living. A lot of people will live in Africa like refugees. They will flee from America by boat, by ship, and some of them will run. They will run over to Africa. And we can see it that many Africans now are going to Europe, and we can see that many people are going to everywhere else in those countries. This is the colonial. This is the colonial time. The spiritual colonialism had started already. You have to know white people don't like to work. Even in the time of Egypt, there were no white guy, who worked for the pharaoh or with the Egyptian people. There was some particular Bantus and many other tribes from Africa, and the children of Ham. They lived together. They lived together, and they built pyramids without any kind of machines. We built Spain, Barcelona, etc. We built it. We built Rome. A big part of these Romans, we built it. We built America. We built Europe. We fought the fights for them. We went to Vietnam. We went to Iraq. Black people. So they have big old problems, these people. We did the space traveling. We found those things. We found all the things all over the world. Yeah, we was the first astrology, math, doctors, yeah, physical and spiritual. We are the so-called church founders. So they have a big problem. They are already down and they cannot do anything against it. So the thing that I want to tell you is the colonizer is already colonized. He's down. This means his paper, what that what calls money, it will go high. It will become like this that you cannot even buy with this paper a television. Because the television will be too high. You cannot buy it with your paper, with dollars or euro. You understand? Because it's no more value. It's no more strong. And this is that what will come. That's that what's coming now. The power of them is going to end. That's why you can see that they try to look where they can go to start wars, because it's over with money. And there's another thing why I talk to you about the work. Why people doesn't like to work. If you see that I say we build everything up in around this world, this means these people don't like to work. They love to rule. That's why they put peoples in a slave in a pyramid system. This means if you are high class, you have to rule over the people that are under you. And this is most the black man. This system is going to end. In the ancient time, there was all together Chinese, Turkey. Then you have this Romans. You have this English. You have this Americans. They was the French. All of them, Holland. They was all together to oppress the Africans. But now they are against each other because of money. Because the sea things are changing. There is no meat. There is no water. There is no fresh air. There is no agriculture that they can do because they cannot do no more agriculture in their lands. It's over. And that's why they say the African can come over them to bring more chaos. And yeah, brothers and sisters, these people are finished. The thing that I want to tell you is you must be prepared. You must be prepared for that. Because this is not a joke. The television says every day that these people have nothing no more to lose. Because you can see it in every movie, like they show us that these people, the Babylon will crash, will fall. And it's not Africa. It's Babylon. It's America. It's Europe. It's China. And this is that what they do. This is that what they do. They know the end is coming. So you can no more think that these people will build up things. No. Because today these people, they learn so many, 7 times doctor, 5 times engineer of that. Brothers and sisters, we don't need this kind of things. The only thing that we need is the ruach. Then you will have everything what you need. Because it's coming with power. And they can see. Here's a prophecy. We will rule over America, French, Asia, like it was in the ancient times. They came with new stories, with a new history. Like Muhammad was a white man. Like Buddha was white. Then they have like Christ was white. But today we know it better. We know it better. All Europe is ours. All Israel, they call today Israel and Greeks and like, it's our land. Even Africa and South America, etc. And America. So the Most High will take it again. He will take it back by force. And that's why prepare yourself. It's your time.